In ancient times, before humans inhabited the earth, the sky, oceans, and mountains were home to magnificent creatures, among them the legendary dragons that ruled the world with their might and power. Among these dragons, two were considered the most formidable: Israphon, the lord of fire, and Oxygen, the guardian of water. They were two sides of the same coin, representing the balance between destruction and creation. Yet between them lay a deep-seated animosity of unknown origin. Israphon, the dragon with ember-red scales and eyes glowing like volcanic fire, was the ruler of mountains and scorching lands. He believed that the world needed fire to cleanse it of weakness and chaos. Conversely, Oxygen, the blue dragon with scales reflecting the moonlight like calm seas, saw water as the essence of life and believed that fire's destruction would bring eternal ruin. On an ill-fated day, Israphon decided to ignite a mountain range, home to many creatures, viewing it as a ritual to expand his dominion. However, these mountains were near a sacred lake guarded by Oxygen. When the flames reached the lake, Oxygen was incensed and resolved to confront Israphon. The dragons clashed in the sky of the ancient world, igniting the first sparks of war between them. In an epic confrontation, Israphon unleashed flames from his mouth like a blazing sun, while Oxygen countered with waves of water that inundated the sky. The forces collided, turning the sky into a battleground. Fire vaporized water, and water extinguished heat, yet neither side was willing to yield. In a crucial moment, Israphon launched a massive fireball towards the sacred lake, aiming to destroy Oxygen's source of power. But Oxygen summoned a massive storm of rain, drowning the fire and transforming the land into a vast swamp. The first battle ended without a victor, but their mutual rage intensified. After the initial battle, each dragon began rallying allies among mythical creatures. Israphon called upon the Phoenix, the eternal creature of fire, and an army of volcanic beings residing deep within the mountains. Oxygen enlisted water nymphs, colossal sea whales, and icy beings from the poles. The world became a theater for widespread conflict, where fire mingled with water, and the sky turned red and blue, mirroring the dragon's struggle. After years of battles, the dragons decided to end their feud in a final confrontation. They met in a great valley known as the Valley of Oblivion, where no life existed, ensuring no creatures would be destroyed. That night, the stars disappeared from the sky as if the universe awaited the outcome. Israphon launched a sweeping attack, unleashing black flames stronger than anything seen before. But Oxygen responded with an unexpected might, summoning waves from the ancient depths of the oceans filled with pure energy. The two collided in a massive explosion that sent shockwaves across the world. When the storm subsided, the dragons had vanished. Their fates remain unknown, but the earth began to heal. Legend has it their spirits fused to create an eternal balance between fire and water, now residing deep within the earth. Ever since, fire and water have symbolized power and purity, with the tale of Israphon and Oxygen passed down through generations as a warning that conflict between opposites ends only in balance.